as I travel around the world and have worked with leaders, one of the things that I've noticed is the vast majority of leaders are what I call unconscious. And what I mean by that is they're not consciously aware of themselves and their world and their environment and their people and their leaders and all of that kind of thing. But instead, they respond to from conditioning. And we've all been conditioned. We're conditioned, I mean, just by our culture, by our peer pressure, by the world we grew up in, our parenting that we experienced, various mindsets, previous bosses, I mean, all sorts of things condition our thinking. And it's when we're not conscious of it, when we're not totally aware of it, then I believe we are unconscious. And one of those that I keep still encountering, and it freaks me out, I can't believe it, is that thing of, well, it's never been done that way before. It can't be done. It's never been done that way before. And it blows my mind. And so for me, my job, is to connect. It's to build freedom. It's to create impact. And that impact that I want to create, that freedom that I want to engender, that thing that I want people to connect with, I want them to connect with themselves. I want them to be free of all the unconscious influences which actually make them more victims than leaders. And that's the area for me of seeing the growth. And the programs that I deliver are all about that. And our quote this week is also about this. And it says, it's from the Matrix. And Trinity says the following: Neo, no one has ever done anything like this. And Neo responds by saying, I know, that's why it's going to work. Now, I don't know if you've been enjoying our series this month. We've been focusing on the Matrix, not because that's everything that I do, but and it's not even all that describes Morpheus, but we've been focusing on it because, of course, the fourth movie is just released in the last day or two. And so, we thought, why not revive some Morpheus quotes? But I think it's so relevant to our world that we get conditioned into mindsets that kind of go, it can't work because nobody's ever done it. I grew up with the refrain, do it right first time, do it right first time. Now, if nobody's ever done it, how do you do it right first time? Surely you've got to experiment and figure it out. But isn't there an incredible power when we can be innovative and do something new? Well thought through, maybe brilliant ideas, maybe trusting our intuition, maybe really engaging with all of who we are, our wiring, our talents, and bringing that to our tasks, our goals. And that way we can be not only liberated, but we can make the impact that our unique person brings to the world. What is your uniqueness? What are your unconscious influences? What happens when you connect with yourself, your uniqueness, and from your essence, you bring forth your ideas? Won't that impact and change the world?